I go, I work out, like I'm living much like a life.
I was
Oh,
just about to ask, is anybody live? Or not? I haven't streamed in so long, fucking months and months and months. They're gonna like take
yeah.
away my affiliate or something.
No, no,
I
yeah,
think
no,
they can
I
if they call me like an inactive streamer.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody's either affiliate or partner.
Just you don't hear like the loud, like a beeping noise, or is that fine?
I don't hear it. Maybe there is. I don't think it's me or nothing.
That might be me. I don't know. Come here, bitch. Why are you running away? Yeah, if you play, I think that if you play aggressive, you get more kills and stuff, but you don't win. If you like just kind of like lay back, lose, you win. But I don't like doing that. I do like to play aggressive. Upstairs.
I can't do Fortnite because like you have to spend money to play kind of.
Yeah, you know, you're just addicted to buying skins.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you think I'm gonna be there, PD, with like a old ass Spanish? It's like, no, don't price me. Look at this. Yeah, exactly. I want a Darth Vader so bad, but I'm not gonna.
I mean, if you play for like 2 days, you'll have so much cards that can beat. Yeah, dude.
I
No,
played 2 matches.
no,
Yeah.
dude, because you just go through the. I've got to level 80 before buying 100. I got to level 80 in 2 days. I was
It's just,
going through the cards, and I just did all the quests. The cards through the quests to get double XP quest.
but like me,
They're like,
PD, I'm like so far behind on the updates that like, let's say I'm reading the quests, and a lot of the things I don't know what they are because like they've changed so much, you know.
yeah, true.
So like I'm like, if I feel, it feels like overwhelming to like, what is this and what is that, and I don't even know where to start.
That's how I felt at first, but then
Yeah, once I learn what things are again, yeah, I need to.
and you have to realize, like, dude, like, let's say, like for, I'm about to get this boulder, like, I didn't know what the fuck this is, so I get it time, get this boulder, like, you get, then you get, like, 30k XP, and it's like, oh, okay, like, sometimes the XP comes,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
do
yeah.
something random. Yeah, that was sick. That was sick. I got so fucking lucky. Dude, I was about to die, dude. Like, I was about to get fucked. I just killed, like, 2 people, and then there was the 3rd guy, and then one shotgun hit away from killing me. And then I just fucking, and then all of a sudden he was about to shoot that last shot. I had like 25 health. He was about to
What,
get
the
that
boulder
last
hit?
shot, and then the fucking boulder hit him right when he was about to.
Oh, it's on YouTube or what? I didn't see the clip.
It might be on YouTube. It might be on YouTube.
Hey, you post shorts, bro. I didn't see that one. I'm not sure. Let me see. I'll check.
Kill the guy. Good bot. Oh, dude, that Dragon Breath shotgun is horrible.
Oh yeah, it kind of is.
I'm not grabbing that. And I always grab it because I was like, oh, it's purple. It's gold. Like, I want it. I don't mind like the super easy stuff. I don't like going to sit down dinner. I just don't like being out there. I don't like having to be there, server, and be like around different people. Yeah, I can't do that shit no more. I don't know. I become so like I like my alone time like that. I just don't like dealing with people.
It's your birthday, son.
What did you just type?
You gotta do it once a year.
What? Oh. I thought you meant like
I just saw the clip.
dude, I got so lucky with that.
Yeah, I don't know how the fuck the boulder came back. It was like leaving from the house.
No, I know. And then it rolled like I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know what happened. I literally hit it in the opposite direction.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, how's it gonna come back? But I was like, it's watching the video. Like, okay, it comes back somehow. That's fine. And then it's like going left, and then when you're fighting the guy, it comes from the right. Like, what the
Fuck.
yeah.
I got so fucking lucky with that shit. That was probably one of the luckiest kills I've ever had.
Oh, yeah. I got a bounce kill once. I don't remember what you saw it. What did I bounce one time and it killed a guy? It was like complete luck. You saw it, I don't think. I don't know what I bounced. Something bounced one time and then it hit a guy. I threw something, but I don't know. I can't remember what it was.
Probably a tire.
And you're like, what the fuck, you know? It just looked real funny. Yeah, I don't remember. I never clipped it. I don't even know how to clip things on the computer. I was trying to like crop a picture, like put multiple pictures in one, and oh my god, I couldn't do it. I can't figure shit out.
I just have a button on my Stream Deck. Dude, that Stream Deck was the best purchase I've ever made. Huh?
Is there a vault here or something?
No. Well, yeah, Blood, buy a Stream Deck.
I have to wrap my mind around it. I've seen them, you know what I mean? But it's like, how do you know? How does that shit even? Like, let's say for a stream deck to work, I'd have to know what program to use first, you know, that I'm adding on there.
No, it literally has presets. Everything's a preset. You just
Oh, it's
hit
all
like
preset. Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
all preset. I don't know how to do this. You know how bad I am.
Okay, I thought you had the presets. You know what I mean?
No, like it has presets and then no, I have the I have
Okay, I didn't know that though.
yeah, and like you literally just hit like a few like I hit one button and it opens up Fortnite. I hit another button and it opens up Streamlabs. And
Oh wow.
all you do like I have that. No, I have that. I have a button on there that goes live. I have a button on there that records. I have a button that clips. I have a button that runs ads. I have a button that opens up Twitch moderator view. I have a button that does. I have a button that what's it called? That does a starting stream, one that does my live, and one that does near me. I have a button that opens my mic. I have a button that skips an alert in case it's like a racing one or something like that. Like I've really like I haven't been streaming that much, but I'm like when I come back to streaming more, it's gonna be so much easier to do rather than having to I bought a mixer that comes tomorrow, like a Go XLR. So I don't have to fuck with my fucking my audio settings are always fucked up. At least that I can quick fix. Yeah, mixer. Like these people, like these big streamers, the reason why their streams go so flawlessly is that they have all this hardware. It's so cheap.
I didn't miss them.
And but like I gotta use Go XLR, like usually $300. I got it for $140.
Nice.
So I was like, that's worth the upgrade. Like it wasn't worth $300. There's no way I was paying $300 to fix mic levels. You know what I mean? But like $150, like it's doable.
I bought this.
Just so that I can like change the game, like the sound of the game and like the sound of the mic, make like the mic higher, make the music higher, so I don't have to go into Spotify and try to guess it. Like that, it's gonna be a real big upgrade. I upgraded my camera. My camera looks great. Like everything started like like for a while I just didn't like to do it because like my stuff looked way worse than other people, but I sat in like OBS for like 4 hours and just like killed it.
Oh yeah.
I stopped being lazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still doing other stuff too. Like I deleted all the stuff like when the copyright stuff happened. Copyright now I'm just gonna make someone else. Oh, I just missed. I hit him with that. Yeah,
Wait, I didn't know I was on.
I just died slightly.
Shit, I thought he was like right behind me, dude. Oh my god, my bad. Oh my.
But yeah, Blunt, it's definitely worth getting like a Stream Deck. Like if you go on Amazon, they have like used ones. Like you go to Amazon, you like look on the side where it says like buy a used one, and you can get one for like $100 instead of like 200.
Oh yeah.
And like yeah, I would honestly like I considered selling this one and getting the bigger one. 15. I want the
Going down
30.
for it.
It's just, but you can make folders on them too, and like it's easier. But if I had 30 where I could just hit a button and like make it happen, Cause like I have a bunch of stuff. It's like so I don't have to go in applications or like go on my screen and like and do anything. I just hit a button and it does it. So like I want to open RuneScape and open RuneScape. Like it seems very lazy, but like if I'm streaming, it's just like I just hit a button and it does it. Rather than having to stop the stream.
Yeah, click the Windows button.
Yeah, it's a pain, and then like you have to get out of the games. Like Fortnite's
like-
easy; it automatically does it. But like when I play Gears of War or anything on Xbox, you have it like then it shuts off the game,
Yeah,
and then the game screen goes blank and stuff like that. With this, it doesn't do that. And then like you can pin programs to different monitors and stuff like that, so it doesn't even go on this monitor; it goes on the other one.
yeah, yeah.
And like if I have like a display capture, and then like it makes it easier that it goes right to the display capture screen and stuff like that. Like it's really gonna improve everything. I have uh, a button that if I'm not streaming and I don't want to be on my headphones anymore, it switches the audio from my headphones to my speakers. Because like you know how annoying that is. Like you have to hit the Windows button, go to sound settings, go to your mixer, and then change it. Like it's a pain in the fucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just do it in 1 second. Normally it would take like 45, 50 seconds. But I know that sounds lazy, but like I don't want to do like that. If I have to do that several times a day, that's
Yeah, and then if you're gaming too, it helps out
Yeah.
because you can just quick, just push one button and go back to gaming.
yeah. I need to. I'll be right back, but I have to head for on.
Here.
Yes.
Fucking high.
I have one truck. Still burning house. Let's go. Go deep. Snipers.
They need to make like a Fortnite 2 already or something,
What? What?
A Fortnite Part 2 or something already.
Yeah. Well, the next season is coming out.
Oh yeah, but something a little different would be cool, like a whole rework.
They're I heard. I heard they might bring back old stuff. So that.
And I enjoy the no build.
Do that. I checked.
I need to play more, but I just gotta get into it.
And they gotta go. I do okay. Let me smoke a fuck. Oh, yeah. Let me get that. That was sick. Money on my.
Stepped away, he says you can hear us, but he stepped away.
Hello? Oh my god, I've been fucking talking this whole time. I've literally been
Well-
talking for 10 minutes.
I thought you stepped
There's
away.
that
What?
mix there.
No, I did. I pissed, but I only take a second to piss.
That's funny.
I didn't realize that my it's Discord is set to my headset mic, which I muted, and I was talking to my other mic. This mic is not the greatest mic, but it's just so much easier to have a headset on than having to speak into. Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, have you guys seen Mad God? I'm sorry for interrupting you. Yeah, Mad God.
I don't really watch movies, honestly.
It's like a claymation that supposedly like Star Wars and some other people made it. It took like 30 years to make. It's like about hell, PD. I think you'd like it. It's like right up your alley.
I'll
It's like
check it out.
it's about
It's like
hell, but like
Coraline.
no, there's not like no talking or nothing. It's just like it's
Oh, I would.
weird.
I like talking.
You should check it out. PD doesn't like nothing that gets pitched to him.
I
But,
don't. I
like,
don't really watch shit. Like I don't like. I like the new Beavis and Butthead. The new Beavis and Butthead is fucking hilarious.
I don't watch things either though. So like, I understand.
I
But,
just
that
like
was
I
good.
play games. Like I wake up, I work, and then like I play games, and then I just like I did.
Hell yeah.
But like that's just like what I do. Like but like there hasn't been any new games coming out. And I'm really sick of Fortnite. I'm waiting till Overwatch comes out next month.
New season.
Oh yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks sick.
I wanna buy
Wasn't
that
it
shit.
free? It was free the other
No.
day on the Epic Games Store.
No. Yeah, comes out in like February or October.
Hey, there was something that came out.
It was just showing it.
Or
Okay,
maybe it was a
well-
pre-save or something.
What I saw was just like an ad, like coming soon, like like pre-order type of thing, like you're saying.
It's like it had a price. It was like $69.99 or something like that
yeah,
for like the
I saw it
expansion
too,
pack.
and it fooled me, and I clicked it, and I just put it on my wish
Honestly,
list.
I might now that I have a new router that's not a fucking Netgear, I might actually try to play Spellbreak again.
Oh, PD, I tried, right, and I looked it up and all this, and it's like, the community. There's no community to play with. You like queue up, and nobody's gonna be there.
Oh, and Spellbreak?
Yeah, on Spellbreak, yeah.
It was popping for a while, but it just see that's so annoying about games. Like that's why you got to stick to Fortnite, like the major games. These other games, like Rogue Company, was fun as fuck.
I was just
I
gonna
love
say
that
that too.
game.
Yeah.
And like, but like I tried playing it like 2 months later, and like I couldn't even get into a game.
Get out of here. Yeah.
Have any of you talked to Scum lately?
A little bit.
How's he doing?
But I don't.
I think he's good. He's so for the most part. He's working. I think the same.
I think it was like fun for it. That kind of happens every other week.
Yeah. He said yesterday he could use some drugs, but like
I mean, he says it all the time.
yeah, that's like a normal thing. Everybody could use some drugs, right?
Yo, what the camera? He down. That's too long, guys.
I've been trying to find some new games.
shit,
I keep
fuck
looking at like
yeah.
Steam.
I'm gonna start next month. What's it called? Overwatch 2 comes out. That's what I'm gonna start playing.
Next Overwatch. See, like I always wanted to play part 1, and I felt like I was too late to play.
That's how I felt too. That's why when 2 comes out and they have a little bit of different controls, you might not be on the same level as everyone else because like they already know the game kinda, but at least you'll have a little bit more of an even like. skill set.
Is it what like BattleNet or what?
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get it because I wanted to get it. I wanted to get it, but I wanted to start playing just regular Overwatch, but they're still charging $30 for it. And like the new game comes out in a month. Like you should literally, if you pre-order the old game, the new game, you should get the old game for free. Like it's only 1 month away. You know what I mean? Like if they can give the game out for free, then that's how it is. Like they would definitely get a sale right now for me if they gave me Overwatch 1 with Overwatch 2. I'm still gonna get Overwatch 2. Don't get me wrong, but like they can have more of
Yeah,
like like the first day
they did
sale
that with
for it now.
Diablo. I don't know why they don't do that with this one. When the new Diablo came out, you bought the new Diablo and you got the old one.
Yeah, they
Free.
usually do that for StarCraft too. Like all of them are like that. So like I'm surprised they haven't done that with this. They might do it like right before it releases or something. It was supposed to release in October, but it might have got pushed back again. I don't
Mhm.
know. These game companies they can't keep up anymore.
Yeah.
Like they say like Halo was supposed to come out like 2 years ago and it just came out like last year. And like they delayed it a year and they tried to delay it again. Like Gears of War was released badly. They just don't know like the games are just never done. They're just rushed.
Saints
Yeah, they
Row.
rushed.
Yeah, Saints Row was fucked.
I've heard some things.
And then they put
Saints
out the
Row.
game. It's like, it needs so
What?
many fucking fixes.
Well,
and
it
they
was the
never
same
got
thing
it.
as New World. Like New World, like really fell off because the first like two like they were like this is gonna be the best graphics ever, and then like you couldn't even swim.
Yeah, they fucked up. I looked at the numbers in the beginning. They had like 400,000 people on a day supposedly, and now they have like
Yeah. It,
less.
Oh
that
god.
first day release, like they're fucked.
4,000.
Like because they got all bad press. Like New World got no good press when it first came out. Because it was so like it was overhyped. But like I'm
Yeah,
sure the
it was
game is
overhyped.
good.
Yeah,
Like don't get me wrong, it's by Amazon. It's their first game, so I'm sure it's not bad. And it's an
yeah, they're still doing a
MMORPG,
lot
which
of
are
work on
always
that.
fun. But like the game should be at least like playable, like right when you start playing.
Hey, they said they're gonna address the swimming, but what they're gonna do for the swimming is they're gonna make like a mount to swim and then to explore the water or shit like that. They said.
Well, I mean, like we're just spoiled with Fortnite now too, because like
But
Fortnite
like,
just had
BD,
it
you're
going
not
for a
wrong,
while.
because like, let's say look at Super Mario, like 64, you could swim. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So like, yeah, they fucked up not being able to swim. I don't know why. Or they should say like, oh, you can't swim in armor or something, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then that's understandable because it's heavy, whatever. But no, yeah, you should be able to swim. Most likely. But like once you actually play the game, you don't swim no more. Like you learn, like you don't need to even walk across water, you know.
Yeah.
But like as a newcomer, you want to go in the water. You want to see what's in the water.
Yeah, it's the same thing as Fortnite. You try to avoid the water unless it's like the river is like flowing the way that you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What?
Dude, my stomach is killing me, dude.
But I've been looking for other games though.
Well, definitely Overwatch. Like I've been considering playing that Pokemon game again. They added a lot of cool people.
Oh yeah,
It's
I
just,
never bought it.
they're bots. These people are bots. There's a lot of cool Pokemon. After this game, we'll look at it. I'll look at like the new people and I'll let you know. But there's a lot. There's Mew. They added Mew.
Oh, okay.
They added a lot of good Pokemon there.
What's about?
It's super. Well, I have no ammo. Shoot the wolf.
Yeah.
2 ammo.
Whatever. I don't have a shot back.
Oh, it's smoky. No. this gun. I love lighting this shit on fire.
Yeah.
I feel like scum right now.
It's-
This guy.
Well,
There's another guy right there.
there's no smoke.
There's a team here. So I don't have a good enough gun for them either, so I need to find one.
I don't need
I know, I need a shotgun.
I see an auto. Yeah.
There's another team fighting them too that way.
One more.
I'd like to play Snowball though, but like I had seen a review on that. Yeah,
I'll be
said
honest,
it was
fucking
like
sick.
yeah, it was really cool, no lie. But I heard there's like no community that you'll be there in lobbies waiting forever to queue and shit. Kind of like
fucking-
when I used to roll company. You're gonna just play against the same people always.
Ooh, DMR. Do I get the DMR?
You got
Where are you? You're killed. Cool. Should we get this? Oh shit, I'm getting shot. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. I'm getting shot. He's right there. Oh, that's a wolf. I don't know where that comes from. Oh, there's a guy. I need a shotgun.
stuff that.
The ammo in this game is really bad recently. I don't have anything, and like the shotgun's like the only gun. I have like the bow. I have no like short range. And then like what you carry, this slime gun, the blast gun.
Need an ammo, please?
Thank God, thank you. I got it. Thank you.
I don't have an AR. Smoke inside.
No, I don't even have an AR. I have a med mist. I have the splash. I have a shotgun, and I have the bow.
Nice.
I'll play the next update when like it's a season update, you know, like Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
You got the
Oh, there's a guy right here. Right now.
What is it gonna be? Do you all know? Is it gonna be like zombies or something again?
I'll get smoked. I don't know. They're saying that it might.
My ass.
I don't fucking know.
Wait, boy.
Alright, I'll play wolf. Yeah, I had no fucking ammo.
All three of them.
Oh wow. What the fuck?
I couldn't see him.
There we go. Burp. We had that one. I was like, on me, on me. No one did anything.
Oh,
Got
where's my tree? Yeah. I have a mythic there.
Nice. Hopefully it's not something stupid. Like a pair of socks.
Honestly, at this point, if someone gave me a pair of socks for my birthday, I'd be happy. Socks are expensive as fuck. Like I ordered a pack of socks because I have a size 15 foot. It was $25 for a pack of 6 socks.
I've been getting fucking like the best deal ever on socks. Like, do you guys have like a Marshalls?
Yeah, but they don't have my size.
Oh
The
my
closest
god,
store around
like,
here.
dude, I was getting, I got a, either, I think it was 4 or 6 pair of polo socks for $4, and then like I got like a pair of Spyderco, which is like,
Because like, isn't Marshall's like an outlet store?
yeah,
Yeah, that's what it
it's
is.
fucking
It's good though, I like
awesome.
that.
Here,
Yeah.
Robert, guys, get together. Smoke's not burning away.
I don't even have a goddamn Ferrari.
They're going out of business out here, and they sold so much shit real cheap. But
My bad.
I miss Marshalls.
Hey, let's work.
What'd you get?
I have splashes and shit for and half part. How did it? Oh, you have a fruit right there, dude.
Hell yeah. Mythic, baby. Oh, nice, it's GMR.
Yeah, I got a mythic DMR as well.
Alright, let's
What if I
roll.
sold it? Oops, they're off it though. I have 2 Rift, a DMR, and flashes. I need a shotgun though.
Let's take the clown head. Or the bear head. For,
Ooh. I don't like. I like the burst so much better than the fucking the AR that you like the combat assault rifle.
oh god, I fell down.
I don't like the hammer assault rifle either. The guns to Caesar, except the DMR.
No, the gun I use is fucking insane. It has no kick.
Was that you or another person on the line? Oh. How did no one come up here? I think the spot's great. It has fucking a bunch of guns to do. Oh shit. Where's Loot Lake?
Yo, there's a guy. That's a real hard. That's a real thing.
Is this Loot Lake right here?
Where is this person you speak of?
What? One shot.
Smoke behind you too.
Uh. This game's stupid.
I'll play again. That was bullshit. Actually, no, I can't play. I'll catch you guys maybe tomorrow.
See ya.
Hit me up whenever.
Alright, I'll catch y'all later.
Peace. Y'all good enough tour what?
Ayla, you really let me down. Not really. I don't know. What are you guys doing?
Fucking around on New Road and watching this chicken shit.
What's he doing?
Fucking making excuses. You know. Just the code of the cope stream. Y'all catch ice today?
Yeah, for sure. That was dope.
What did he do? I missed it.
He had like people. He did an ad for like someone to come and help talk to him, and like for like therapy. And someone came and he told him that he impregnated his sister. So they were like, you know, it was funny, and then they eventually told him in the end. But oh my god.
I see, I see.
They're not like professional actors.
It just seemed interesting. It was funny though.
Yeah, Ice has been known to script over the past.
Now it's been long enough.
I mean, it's better than anything anyone else is doing. Like every single one else is like doesn't do fucking jack shit. They just take the easy way out. Like, you know, he actually like tries and provides like content for people. You know, whether it's fake or real. At least it's not just like yelling at each other.
True. And he's not just getting drunk. Like, oh, I'm gonna go live and just take some shots for you guys.
Yeah, I know.
That's not lame,
Everyone, they all take the easy way out. It's all stupid as fuck. It's like they all do the same thing. Like, I saw Hampton Brandon was like watching Ice's stream like the whole time, and I was just thinking like, oh my god, it's like fucking it's like, dude, like these people are like stuck in the past, and they're like, I don't know, they don't even like think about their future. Like, I don't know. It's like, how can you take yourself seriously? Like, these
They say that the streamer they take themselves seriously because people donate. You know.
I know, that's what's
Sadly.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah, I don't get why people donate to the mental illness. Is pretty much what people are donating to.
Yeah, they're pretty much mentally ill themselves.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Like, it's all crazy.
I mean, why does Brandon have 2,000 viewers?
It's crazy.
But
I'm
like you
like,
pull up his chat and it's like
why
going
did,
so slow, you know? It's botted.
Go grab something.
why did Paul go live today? Like, these are all questions.
Oh goodness.
I haven't watched him in a
He's
while.
just
I tried to.
cringing on fucking chicks. What a fucking weirdo, dude. Oh my god, like, the real facts are none of these people are anything in life. None of them, like, have made more money than, like, a McDonald's worker in the
Besides
past
Ice.
Yeah,
Ice is,
besides
you know, yeah,
Ice. And,
yeah,
like,
he's like known, you know, like
Hyphonics.
the Hyphonics, yeah,
And
yeah. Like, a
then,
couple of them have made it
yeah.
out.
But, like, I mean, they're all
Miss Kiff, you know, you could say he started off in the same world, right? You know.
yeah, they're just like all like
Uh,
see, and this is how you prove is like even if it's scripted or not. Like if you look at all of IP2, they all fucking hate each other, but they don't have anywhere else to go. So after they talk shit, uh, allegedly get raped, they still fucking hang out with each other because they don't have anyone fucking else to hang out with. You know what I mean? Like they get into the
mhm.
biggest fights, and then, but what else do they have? Nothing. As soon as something comes along, they leech on it until they get kicked out, and then, like, they make it seem like, the person was a piece of shit. And it's like, no, you overstayed your welcome. You got the cops called on this house 5 times. You damaged my hot property, like, which is mostly like the case. Like, I'm not even like quoting like in a time. I'm just saying in general. Like, it's like
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
they like just cause a fucking mess, and it's like you know. And then they talk shit about Ice, and then like right after they're talking shit, and they're like, "Oh, what if you do something with me? I'm gonna try and hit him up," and it's like, I don't think he wants to like do anything with any of you. Like, do you not understand? Like, he like all like he helped out so many people, and then they just left him dry. Like, barely any people showed up to his goodbye, and then they they're all like he's like their overlord. They still call themselves. They're like basically like Ice Poseidon like fucking fans. Like
Yeah.
they're like basically like like seriously, it's like I don't know, it's
A
stupid.
lot of these people that like just say, "Oh yeah, fuck Ice." Let's say if you looked at his chat, you know, I bet you they're all fucking members. You know, like all the people that just hover around them.
Yeah, I mean,
To
I
me, what's the
just
point
like
of being a
Ice
member?
because I can see that he puts at least some effort in, and he doesn't take the easy road like he
Yeah,
did.
I'm not saying I hate him. I'm just saying like the people that hate him are the same people that are giving him money. You know, is what I'm saying. Like I don't hate him. You
Yeah,
know.
but it's weird. It's like it you. It's like it's weird because like I don't know. It's just like people like it's to me it was weird that like Brandon had 1,000 people watching him watching Ice, and I'm just thinking like God, these people are so obsessed with him for what reason? Like he's done some like things that would be considered content, but like only some. Like he's never like done like there's like no legacy of Hampton Brandon in my opinion. There's so few things that he's done. Like he was barely ever on stream. He barely streamed. You know,
Yeah, yeah, no lie.
he's I don't know. I don't think he's a good person, obviously. Like, I've met people like him all the time. And, like, I just, when you see someone, like, streaming someone's content and they're trying to be a content creator and people are, like, praising you for being, like, the content king or whatever, like, TTD and all this shit, it's like, it's fucking sad. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, no, they have like a weird rivalry too. I don't know why it's still so.
Well, yeah, I
They
mean,
must like still hate each other a lot. Apparently.
people, yeah.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, but like, who really cares though? Because Ice made all of them. Like, he's the
Yeah,
top guy. Like, if they have beef, like, it's like,
I know, it just makes
I,
sense. I
I,
mean, they're all on the website
like,
again.
he has not, like, Ice would not have no, um, like, reason to do business with anyone on IP2.
Yeah, but
He
you
would
notice
be a
how
fucking fool.
everybody's trying to disassociate themselves from IP2 now. Like, oh yeah, fuck, everybody's saying fuck IP2. Like even
Yeah.
Chicken, that on this on the title or right on the screen, it just says he has a what is it called, an overlay. I that says IP2 in the trash. You know?
Well, it's true. IP2 is, it's always
Oh
been
yeah,
trash. Like,
I've
well,
always been saying that, but just the other day he was all, you know what I mean? The streamers were all IP2, you know,
yeah. I mean, they have nothing
doing it for
else.
eyes.
Like,
Even like Hampton Brandon, he's been a desktop streamer for a while now. And then what did you think the day before Ice is gonna go live again? He's IRL. You know what I mean? He just tried to make himself seem relevant. You know, that's the way I see it, at least.
yeah.
He's doing what he did in the past. Remember, he's always done this. So
You think
that's
so?
why it's like
I
I
never
guess
really
that's
kept up with him, so I'm not.
well,
I'm not.
I guess that's like kind of how the beef stemmed. Because this is how Brandon acts.
I see.
Like
Well, no, Brandon's a bitch. Like,
the beef
Ice,
kind of
dude,
stemmed.
Ice helped him with so many things, and he was always a bitch. That's the facts. He's always been a bitch. He just is a bitch. Like,
Kind of
I had a friend exactly like him. Like, cocky, fucking, lanky, tall bitches.
cigarette.
Like,
Yeah,
oh my god.
they smoke cigarettes.
Like, he did a fundraiser for him, and he raised him like $1,000, and he was the dude with the original hole, dude. He had a leg hole before Blade, like, that was
Okay,
like nasty as fuck. I don't know if you guys remember that.
I kind of do.
That's funny that, like,
No.
I'm surprised people don't like bring that
Yeah,
up
oh,
in like pictures or anything. But yeah, he had like a leg hole that was like like looked at worse than Blade shit, and it was like by his like it was like on his calf, like by his like inner like his inner thigh, I guess. Like I was like fucking weird. And he, yeah, and then he raised the money from that, and he was just a douchebag the whole time, and like
yeah, he seems like a kid that would have gone to boarding school or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, he's
Real
like
troublemaker. And it never stops.
true. Once they start, they never stop.
It's like he could never reconcile with Ice because he'll always push the limits. Yeah, you're right. I've met people like that too, basically.
Well,
Uh,
this is the thing though too. It's like okay, Ice is someone.
yeah, yeah.
Everyone else is like
Like, mhm.
kind of
Once a
known.
year. Uh-huh.
Like and then there's like people only known in the community. But like, you know, like Ice Poseidon is like a household name and like, you know, like everyone knows who the fuck Ice is.
Yeah.
Like
A lot
so
of people do know the name,
he shouldn't fuck with like anyone. Like
but he should stream more. Yeah.
the shit he's doing right now is like perfect content. You know, he gets like, you know, he had like 5,000 plus peak viewers. It was good content, whether it was fake or not.
I was just really confused at one point. I was like, oh wait, this is fake. Yeah, yeah. It was still good.
Yeah, so did you think it
Had me.
was fake because Ice was like laughing and the guy wasn't like calling him out on it, or?
I don't know. Just as soon as his girlfriend came in or whatever, and then like they were talking, and I
That's
was,
not his girlfriend.
or
It
whatever the
was
chick
fake.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, fake girlfriend came in. I was just like, mm, yeah. What are they saying? That's not real, but it's alright.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
It
But
was
I enjoyed
funny.
it. Like, I feel
It was
like
good.
I'm glad something's coming back because, yeah,
Like
like
it's
Twitch is such pussy shit. It's like so fucking unbelievable, like how fake everyone is, and like just
yeah.
like everyone on top gets away with everything. Like it's crazy, and it makes no sense to enforce the rules. And then like you get like it's like half of it's like fucking like softcore porn,
Mm-hmm.
and
More than half of it, bro.
it's like what the fuck is this? You know, dude. You know you know Andrew Tate.
I've heard of the name, but I don't know what
I've
the
heard
fuck
of
that
that.
is.
So
I haven't
people are
followed the case.
talking shit about him because he's like kind of like like telling people like what a masculine man is supposed to be like.
Oh,
And like,
what does he
but
know?
okay, but regardless of that, but so this is my question to you: who's a role model for women?
For women?
Yeah, for young women.
That's a good question.
There isn't one.
Nicki Minaj
Yeah, there isn't one.
and
Yeah, Nikki.
And Megan the Stallion. Yeah, yeah.
No, those are like the worst people ever.
Yeah,
Like,
but you understand that they actually listen to them now. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, continue. Yes. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So, I mean, so if that's the if you think that like so do you know Andrew Tate or anything about him?
Not too much. I've heard the name a lot lately. I would make the joke like, is he in a band? But no.
I can't believe you guys have the top G.
I would make jokes like, yeah, I
Good
don't know, I don't know.
God.
Someone has explained to me. Someone has said briefly what he does, and I
Okay,
understood it.
so basically he was saying that in his experiences,
Hmm.
women are bad drivers,
Hmm.
and then
Yeah, I wouldn't even comment on anything like that in public, or even yeah, but
yeah,
yeah.
because you're soft to the real
Well,
world
no,
of the internet.
you can't
What?
just
It's
say
true.
females. Females. Not all of them. Some of them run high. But
Who
yeah.
said all of them? I said in his experiences, his females are bad drivers. So that's his
It's like a,
experiences.
it's like a in a stereo. It's like a stereotype though. The females are bad drivers, though. You
Okay,
know.
no, yes, but okay. So this was between Andrew Tate and Hassan was arguing that like statistically women are better drivers, and he said, and so the argument is basically blunts. Let's say you've had 10 girlfriends, and you know every time you go to for a long in your experience the majority of those women were bad drivers, whether they like
Mhm.
got in accidents or they weren't even bad drivers necessarily, they just wanted you to drive opposed to them.
Mhm.
Okay,
They're less confident. Let's say whatever yeah, it might be.
so if so in your experience you've had bad luck with women driving, So
Okay, I see what you're saying.
so what they're saying is, do you go off of what you think, or do you go off of like, so like if you, so like the next girlfriend you have, if you're like, well, so I've been with this many girls and the majority of them have been bad drivers, so I drive, you know, or do you let them drive because they're
I
more
let them drive and then experience of how good of a driver they are, you know.
true?
And then if it's their car too, what are you gonna say? You know, you're not gonna force somebody like,
No,
bro.
of course. No, yeah, exactly. But like in most case scenarios, wouldn't you say you drive though? If you were with a female,
Yeah,
Damn,
I would
dude.
say.
like, and not even like, these are just even in my experiences. Like I'm driving up north, and she wants me to drive so she can chill. And usually, like, men are like to drive. Like, I don't think that's like
Exactly, yeah.
weird.
It's the stereotype that yeah, men like to drive too.
Yeah, like,
What does Andrew Tate work for?
he's just some dude, man. He
Yeah, I
got.
don't know who the fuck that is. He sounds like a football player.
Oh no, he was a UFC fighter, and then he made like millions of dollars. And then like just recently, dude, he was like popped up like all over the internet, and he's the most Googled person and shit like right now, and because of his views, which like,
What's his track record though? Who's he married to?
okay, so
Like a
so
female?
this is how he started. He he had women go do women wanted to do webcam, and he supplied them with the ability to do that, and he took half of what they made,
Oh shit.
and he became a millionaire because of that. And he,
Oh.
okay, and people say that was exploitation, which is, I don't think is right at all. And let me explain, and this is what he says also. Okay, so let's say a chick made $1 million. Okay, so she got half a million, he got half a million. Okay, now if you worked anywhere else, if you made $1 million, do you think you would get a half a mil, or $1 million? Do you think you'd get a half $1 million? No. If you work for Twitch and you get paid $1 million, what do you get? You get two fifths. So you get less than half. Um,
The
and my argue it is I don't think it's exploiting women unless you're like forcing them to do fucking something they don't want to do. Like, think of it this way, dude. You know how much a setup is. Not everyone can afford like a high quality setup, or like, you know, not everyone's a genius, like with VPNs and all that shit. So like, imagine you were a webcam girl, and you know, like, because people rent like offices. Like, I've almost rented an office, like just an office, like one room, and you know, you share common areas and stuff like that, and it's just to do business there. So it's basically the same thing. It's like, you know, like, hair cutters, they'll rent like a chair, and they'll pay the owner like monthly for the rental of the spot.
Mhm.
You know, it's the same thing.
They rent
You,
the chair,
So
yeah.
does he
you
run
know,
my
it's
free?
like the
What?
it's like if you, I think that's legit. I don't think that's like weird at all.
Which site
No,
did he run? No, no, it's normal. Chatterbait's like huge. No, that shit's huge.
He
it's the same
just
thing as
he
renting
just
like an office space, you know. You could say,
yeah,
As
cause
long
like,
as the girls want to do it, it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
matter.
exactly. And I'm saying like, yeah, 50-50 I think is,
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
know if that's like,
Okay, but like, I came in half part of the conversation. I'm multitasking, right? But like, so you're talking about this method with cam girls.
uh
Okay, but like you see, I've seen cam girls right before, you know, and like let's say I feel like it's weird because I don't know if you've ever experienced this.
Where
Let's
someone else
say
is typing.
no, that
I've
that too.
experienced that.
Oh, or let's say fucking let's say her name is Asia, whatever the fucking her name is, right? And then now it's a different girl there, and it's the same account. You know what I mean? And then they don't even change anything on the account, but it's a whole new girl as the girl there. You never experienced that?
No, I don't.
Maybe not.
I don't remember
Like
their
if they,
names. I don't give a fuck about them that much.
but like I'm
Okay,
just saying because the profile is not changed either. You know what I mean? The girl on the profile picture is not the girl. You know what I mean? Because pretty much what happens is like, oh yeah, you see this girl. I click on that cam girl, right? And then it was like a whole different girl. Pretty much, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, oh yeah, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this is, I remember this girl originally, but then you know what I mean? It's just like another girl on her account, pretty much, like you say. Like what I'm getting to is maybe she rented the office space, and that
Yeah,
account's still
yeah,
there,
yeah.
that office space, and it's a different country,
Mhm.
so they got different laws in a different country.
Mhm.
Most of these girls are in Russia or wherever the fuck they're from. You know what I mean? They're
Yep.
like in all different countries. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
there's
I
very
know,
few
and
American girls on there.
I've done it, and I'm like, like I couldn't, I can't imagine. Like, I mean, I'm sure it happens, and there's possibilities, but like, I can't imagine there being like beat or roughed up to like do something they don't, to do this that they don't want to do, and then be able to perform looking
Yeah,
good.
a lot
You
of
know
them
what I
seem
mean? Like,
happy. You know
wouldn't
what I
they?
mean?
Yeah, wouldn't they have like
Yeah,
a like black eye, or like, or that you see them naked, so it's like they can't have bruises like
yeah,
anywhere. Like, so it's like, what I mean? And even if there's like some dude with a gun, like how are they gonna be like, like
yeah.
I don't know. I think I don't know. I think there's money in it for everyone.
Yeah, but let's just say if you want to say that people doing things against their will, we're all working against the will in some form.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like really, because does anybody want to work? No. You know what I mean? But we're just all against our will in different extents. Some people are like you say, forced by fucking they're gonna get killed, or you know what I mean? Everybody's forced to work. Let's say that's just the fact. But it's like it's these girls. Some of them seem fine, just fine. I don't know. I've never noticed anything sus besides that, like you say, or like you say, somebody else typing, and then the girl's just there not typing. But let's say she's still doing whatever said, but it's like somebody else is typing for them.
No, no, none of them fucking care, dude. They they
No, of
they,
course.
they sit there for 4 or 5 hours, probably get $1,000, leave there with like 600 at least, probably. I mean, probably even more. I mean, it's probably. I mean,
I've talked to some random girls, like you know what I mean. There's been I've me TMI. I'm the type that I don't like porn, and I'd rather look at a cam girl. You
mhm.
know what I mean?
Same.
Uh, okay, yeah, okay. I'm glad you understand. So then it's like, uh,
I
I've
was just
seen
showing a
girls.
girl my dick the other day.
Oh, that's funny. But no, what I'm getting to is I've seen girls go from a platform to another platform, and it's like, oh yeah, you were on this other site. You know what I mean? And let's say girls have said, oh no, yeah, it's because the site keeps so much money. Pretty much what I'm getting to, and the site also keeps money. Is what I'm getting to.
Yeah, so it's
They
like the
keep their
same
cut.
thing as fucking Tate. Everyone
The site
takes
keeps
as
some
well.
money, and then if they're renting an office space, you never know. But some girls, you know what I mean? They seem well off like a motherfucker in there. You know what I mean? Because they're getting a shitload of donos, and you see their setup looks so fucking fancy. Like, you know what I mean? Some of them are doing well.
Yeah, like I'm trying to think. They like this one chick, like she needs like 5,000 to get like naked, and that's like, I think like 500 is $50. So what is
Yeah,
that?
I'm a
A
cheap ass. So if
hundred.
I ever go on there, if
So it's
I'm
like
ever gonna spend any money I
500.
ever have,
So she's easily making like $1,000 every time, every day. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like,
I always go for the bottom ones.
mhm.
Those high end ones. It's like I don't even want to go in there.
Yeah, no, no, no. High. Yeah, there's a ton that like high end ones.
Like you say, they
and
charge
then-
like $300 to show their tits or something. It's like, get out of here! I'm not gonna pay you $300 to show me your tits online. You know, like,
I know,
get
dude.
out of
Like
here.
I got banned, and I was like just asking like a simple question, like,
Oh yeah, they banned you.
and I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I just like, it's like, what do you expect? Do you want me to go private and give
No,
you money without like knowing anything
no,
about
yeah. Some
you?
girls, if you read what it says there, some girls say they only answer questions in a tip form. You know what I mean? You have to like tip it the
Yeah.
question. But that's like, get out of here. Like you're saying, like get out of here.
Yeah.
But that's why, like I say, I like to go for the ones that have like the the least shit because they're never stuck up like that.
Or some of them are
They'll
bitches.
they'll, they'll do anything you want for fucking $3. Some of them,
Like I had one that like took like 5 minutes to like take her shirt off, and I was
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah, yeah,
"You fucking bitch!"
Those people
yeah,
need
yeah.
to.
Like I'm talking like bra
Yeah,
on. I think if I remember, I was like, "Are you kidding
yeah,
me?"
and they
Like
charge you for the time,
no, and I swear to God, I've done one where like nothing. Like it's a complete scam. It's just like
Yeah, yeah.
they just
Bro,
dick you around.
you could complain, right?
Well,
And they'll give you your money back.
because they know exactly how much tokens you have. Like they have,
Okay, I didn't know that.
dude.
Okay.
Their dashboard tells you like every
Uh,
like your levels and shit of how much you spent. It says how many tokens you
but
have.
though, like that's only in their country. In the other countries, because the American girl, I talked to an American girl. She was real bitter too, because she says the American girls don't have that. And she says other girls can have the ability to message guys too, and she says she can't message anybody. You know what I mean?
Huh. Which
But
one?
like,
What?
yeah,
I use my free cams.
and they're all connected. I think it's my free cams. They're like fucking X hamster cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's
they're
like
all
they're all connected.
except
They're just
for
labeled different.
ChatterBait. I think might be different.
Chatterbait. Yeah, Chatterbait's different. Yeah, yeah. I was trying to remember the platform. Yeah, that one's different. My free cams and all I don't know. I can't remember the names. It's like a dot something. I don't know what it's called. They're all the same ones though. Like it's all the same girls, but it's just a different layout. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your girls on Chatterbait are on whatever. Yeah.
But the Chatterbait girls are different.
Yeah.
They're actually on only Chatterbait. Yeah.
There's a couple names.
I've never used Chatterbait though. Actually.
Yeah, I never have either. I don't really know.
Not often, but I don't forget.
But I
I've not.
think that's what
I've
I,
looked at the
I would
platform.
think
But like,
more. I don't know. I hear that mentioned more than a lot of things. I would think that would have like more
it's like Pornhub. Like Pornhub is part of the
But are
Chatterbait's
there
the
like
Pornhub
famous
porn.
people or like Twitch streamers or
I don't know. Isn't like motherfucking what's her name on there? Oh, wasn't she from on there? Egypt Beauty.
she was on camp, my free
Yeah,
cams.
first
Oh,
one.
okay, okay. I thought
That
she was
shit
on
was
Chatterbait.
I'm not into that.
No, no, yeah, of course. But some guys are, into the, the older Egyptian women thing. That's like a
I
fetish.
mean, I don't mind older women. Like it dude, it doesn't matter like it really doesn't matter what age, like as long as you got some nice tits.
Of course.
Like
You take care of yourself.
yeah, cuz like, there'll be some like cougars out there and
Yeah, of course. No, yeah.
shit. Man, I wish you
That's
guys
funny.
had seen that movie. I've been like wanting to talk about it. Have you guys seen
What movie?
the Rings of Power?
No.
That's
What was it?
Lord of the Rings on Amazon Prime.
Oh, I heard that they made a new. I've never even seen a Lord of the Rings movie. Though
Oh, good
I've heard they're
fucking
good, and
god.
I've tried to watch them, bro. And then let's say first of all, I can't find them anymore. It's hard to, you have to like pay for it to watch it right now. And then it's like they're like 3 hours, fucking 4 hours.
Well,
I
yeah.
subscribed to Shudder though last night, and because I wanted to see that movie, the one I was talking about, Mad God.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And,
yeah.
and it was really good from what I was, seeing. It's like a claymation made by Star Wars and Jurassic Park people. People that made Star Wars, the people that made Jurassic Park. It took them 30 years to make, supposedly. but it's like about hell or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. I'm sure every time you like mention something though, like I'll like see like a clip for it like the next day.
Yeah, fucking Google's listening to us right now. You know.
I know my Alexis will like do this crazy shit. Like it'll just like say shit. I'll like say something, and then it'll like start talking to me, and I
Oh
won't
wow.
even like talk to it, and it's like that's fucked up. Cause it
Yeah, I
lit.
turned off all that stuff.
Yeah, it like listens 24/7 or whatever.
Yeah, my phone too used to do that, like just light up and shit, but I turned it off. I got tired of it just talking like, listen, I'd be talking like this, and there's no word that was like, hey, whatever, you know, like the command, and it would like start like quiet. But they say some like people they say that even when we're not using our phone is sending and receiving data. You know what I mean?
Uh,
So it is like listening in a way.
they're driving. Do they have plates on the RV?
Yeah, he got new plates today. Mondo said yesterday he was gonna take him to get all that shit, registration.
Dude, I know, and like that's an like I don't know, like I was friends with Mondo,
Yeah,
and I still think he's better than a lot of them,
yeah, he's funny.
but
He is kind of a manipulator. He's like a piece of shit in a way.
I don't know, like I, I think he just like I think he has a short fuse. Like he'll like get upset set like but like I kind of have ADD. I can't sit around, but like I don't know. But I mean pretty much I don't know how that ended. Oh, you know Kecker
Yeah,
when he first started coming around, he like became like Mono's mod, and then like he did like was deleting all this shit, and then like people were like saying like your mods are doing this and that, and then like I got deleted, and I was like, okay, dude, like
hmm
go fuck yourself.
yeah. And then after that, he didn't have any mods. And one day, someone was doxing, and then he like was just modded random like people, and it's like he's those are the mods now.
And it's fucked. It's sad because it's like so like I was good friends and mod with Chase. So like he would come on stream and be like, I'm poor because he was like, he was a homeless
Yeah,
traveler for a while. So like I'd be like, what would he do for $20? Like would he make your stream better, give some content or something? And like cuz you'd want to get weed or food or something. And like it always kind of just like it was like it's just like you would think like he would remember that and be like at least like like
Grateful.
yeah
yeah.
like
I feel you. Like
like
let's
I
say
didn't do anything not like I don't care that I'm not his mod, but like I don't know like
bro, it's like Mondo never says what's up, in chat like he used to back then. But like, let's say one day, bro, like you say like that, he was starving supposedly. Mondo his pity streams.
mm,
Oh, I haven't eaten in this long, and he was like gonna go to the store and he just bought a loaf of bread, and that's all he could afford. And he was just eating bread, and I felt bad for him. It was a long time ago, when he was still homeless on the boulevard.
mm,
And fucking, I bought him a pizza, bro. I bought him a Domino's pizza. You know what I mean?
mm,
And let's say, like, he doesn't remember that, like you say, I fed him when he was fucking starving, quote unquote.
yeah
But like, they don't remember that, bro.
no
That's why
dude
it's tough.
that's the
Shit
whole
about
crazy thing is like there's you couldn't even imagine the amount of money like goes to people like that. There's people like that
Yeah,
everywhere. Like it's fucking crazy like how they'll just like leech to
Yeah,
the
I
next.
don't remember you, no lie. Yeah, if you like bought me something when I was down and out like that, you know, like oh, I'd remember motherfucker for sure, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically. That was a long, long time ago too. That was like
Yeah, it was
4
a long
years
time
ago.
ago. Yeah, but you know,
Platinum.
that's something meaningful. You know, someone feeding you when you're starving. You know what I
Well,
mean? Like,
yeah,
yeah.
he jumped off
And then
like
I
a
met him at Slam.
he jumped off a big
Nutbag.
ass dock too
Oh shit, hell yeah.
for
You
like
see, and then
I
like
think
that
like
too,
20
like
That guy
yeah.
bucks.
fucking murdered in his sleep.
But
It was
like I
But
would
Chase,
give him
crazy.
20 bucks. He'd be sitting outside the dispensary like, "Oh, I want to get
Sorry.
high," you
I didn't.
know, and I'd feel bad cuz you know, I love to get high and I'm thinking like, you know, like dude, if I can't when I can't get high, like I hate it. And it's like
yeah, yeah,
that's like whether or not that's true or not, if it isn't true, it's like that's like the worst kind of people that like use like emotions against you, you know?
yeah.
Like, you know, like these people that like get you to like donate to a fake church or some shit like that and like
Yeah.
Fucking that's common within the community though. With people, you know, the streamers, they make you feel bad for them, you know, and
I mean, I
people
feel like
donate.
they could easily do shit. Like, dude, like, you know what? I had this idea of drawing a map of every single RV just to show how fucking sad these people are. Because, like, you know what it would look like.
Yeah, like put a red dot everywhere they've been like every 24 hours, you know.
No, but I'm saying, like, yeah, or if you just kind of, like, drew a map,
A
it
line,
would be,
okay,
like,
yeah. Let's see.
nowhere.
Yeah, yeah,
It
they just
would
be
be,
going
like,
around a lake, parking lot.
California. Yeah, like California, maybe Arizona, like Nevada, and then the first one I think didn't they make it all the way to Florida? So it's like it. Oh my god,
Oh, okay. You're talking about all the RVs, yeah.
dude,
No,
these
yeah. They're
people
the ones
don't
that,
even take advantage. Dude, I would drive places like
yeah, yeah. No, I was saying that the other day too, yeah.
that. They just take the easy road, dude. Like seriously, like JJ. Like I can't even believe that fucking loser even has like he. How does he even live? He has to
I don't know
steal or
how.
do something
They say he steals and he dumpster dives too.
like but like why is he around? He's such a fucking creep ass dude.
He was Gucci's Discord friend before he even started streaming. He was like an e nigga or something like that. You know what I mean?
Everyone was Gucci's his friend. Back in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
day,
No lie, you
Discord,
know,
she
yeah.
was showing her tits to everyone. That's
Yeah,
what
no lie. Yeah, I
that's
talked to
why I
Gucci's back then
joined
too. Like, yeah.
that's why I joined Discord.
No, yeah, no lie. Yeah, yeah, me too.
Because I heard
That's
she
the one
showed
reason I made an account. Cause like, yeah, I was
Poppin'.
like, oh shit, you're like the Gucci's nudes. And like, oh yeah.
Gucci's was she was like really cute like when
Back
she
then.
was yeah on Iphonics' stream and
It
shit
was voluntary.
and like
Now.
dude, like, yeah, Dobby's like a little bit obsessed with her, like, cause she's just like, you know,
Still?
sees like the
He is.
drama in it.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought
Good.
Dobby would be over
Not
all that.
like she really isn't like a ton, but every time she brings it up, I'm just like, oh my god, I hate them. So.
That makes me
I
bad. I
see.
didn't know those guys
Yeah.
like that shit. What the fuck? I don't know.
I remember she used to be
I
real
gotta
obsessed
talk to
with
girls.
Jewel.
I haven't actually met them.
What?
Your mic sounds really low.
Which one?
A-list.
Ayla.
Okay.
A-list? Yeah.
Let me fix it or something.
I hear you though, but like, yeah, it's really low.
Let me go to the party.
Yeah, oh, I forget. I could raise your volume too on here. I probably it's like on the default 100%. I'll put you at 150.
Yeah, well,
Maybe that'll help.
definitely hoping Ice can bring some good content, cause just going to Chicken Stream and seeing his smug face makes me
Yeah,
angry. I'm not gonna lie, I just get it. I don't feel good. Like,
I talk
Wait,
shit all the
who's?
time and stream to him, so he's been starting to read my comments again. He used to avoid them, and he's been starting to read my negativity now. And then every time he leaves a shitty event, you know, every time he does a shitty stream, I comment on the video too. He probably doesn't read them, but if he does, I always give him some good criticism.
I mean, like,
I'm not always
honestly,
just
like, the
faking it.
only good content now is, like, YouTube, like, videos. Like, it's like, I'll watch, like, live YouTube, and it's, like, sometimes there's interesting stuff, but, like, it's, like, barely. And then, like, there'll be stuff going on Twitch, but it's so fucking, like, fake, and it's just, like, you see these millionaires like being such like fake fucking people that get away with stuff that you can't do,
Yeah.
and it's just like fucking gross. And
Or
also like fuck these people for being rich. Like they're the most boring rich people in the world.
or let's say the other part of Twitch, like we mentioned before, is just girls in bikinis. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of cringe if, in a way if you look at it, because they go in public and they're out at the beach and they're like showing their ass like weird. You know what I mean? Posing,
Oh,
and they're out in public. You know what I mean? There's families around. It's
yeah,
kind of cringe, you know?
no, and like this, you have, and like as a child, you have access to this. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
when
This shit
you hit
didn't exist when I was a
puberty,
kid.
what, in like seventh grade ish?
Who knows? Yeah, yeah,
Set,
I was young. Yeah.
like I don't know if it can be younger than that, but like, so what is that? That's like 13. So
Uh,
just imagine when you like hit puberty when you were young.
remember
Like
that girl that I
something
showed you
like that
before?
would be exactly what you'd be like jerking off to, because you don't have
Yeah.
access to like hardcore porn. You have to like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
look at like, you know,
But nowadays, that shit's all over the place. That type of shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
It's like, it's everywhere. Back then, let's say that would have been removed from TV. Let's say,
But
like, let's say, I remember watching shows, bro, and let's say they would show all of the guy. Let's say a guy, whatever, and like, let's say if it was Survivor, right?
yeah,
They'd show the guy in all his bathing suit, whatever, and then if a girl had a nice ass, the cameraman or the editor would make sure they don't show her ass too much. You know
yeah,
what I mean? Back then, like I noticed that, because like, oh, it was a little revealing.
yeah.
And nowadays it's just all over the place, so yeah.
It's also like kind of like she's preying on the young, though.
Bro, what I was gonna say is,
Red,
remember I
we
showed you that girl
got red.
lipsticks? You know that girl lipsticks? Or
Uh,
whatever. I don't know how to say her
No.
name. That blonde girl, she smokes weed. I showed you her in the past. She just
maybe.
poses kind of. But whatever, okay.
I read the
She
film.
was at a fucking at a pool, in her bikini, whatever, like that, kind of showing off her body like she does. And then okay, it was like clipped, and like got a lot of fucking views. And some kid, bro, it's a kid. You hear the fucking voice. You don't see the kid, but you just hear the voice. He asked her, "Are you a cam girl?" And you know what I mean?